Alright, today I'm going to teach you how to use the gems and sockets in the Apotheosis mod on AllTheMods9. To start, you're going to need a reforging table, simple or normal. I have the normal one. And the only difference between the two reforging tables is that the normal one can use higher rarity materials. And then you'll also need a salvaging table. To craft these, you'll need something called gem dust. To get gem dust, you can either just put gems, Apotheosis gems, in your salvaging table, or if you don't have a salvaging table yet, you could drop said gems on the ground and then drop an anvil over it, and that will produce gem dust. And then, now that you have your gem dust, you'll need a rarity material, which is obtained from putting affix items in the salvaging table. You can tell if an item is an affix item if it has a color that isn't the normal bright blue enchanted color or the default white, such as this dark blue. And you can also tell by the affixes at the top and bottom, such as on a hit, inflict weakness, 19% crit chance. And then sometimes they will also have orange lines in the middle where the green ones are that improve those stats. Anyways, once you have your affix item, which by the way can be any sort of gear such as weapon, tools, armors, or shields, and now that you have them, you put them in your smithing table and you'll get rarity material. And now that you have rarity material and your gem dust, you want to go to your reforging table and insert your gem dust as well as your rarity material and the item you want to reforge. And then at the left, you can see the reforge costs for each option. And then you can also see the affixes and sockets that you get from each respective option. And then, so to get sockets, you can get them from reforging, as you can see here, or you can use sigils of socketing at a smithing table. One of these, and then this will add an extra socket. And then each item can have up to 4 sockets. You can reach up to 3 sockets using reforging or sigils of socketing. To get a 4th one, you're going to need a superior sigil of socketing, and then put that with your item in the smithing table. And now that you have your sockets, you can add your gem by getting a gem of your choosing. Let's say I want a ballast gem. I can go to my smithing table and then put that item in one of the sockets. See, now it takes up one of those sockets. But you may want to note though that unique gems, such as this one that says unique on it, can only take up a single slot in a item. So you can't put 3 of these on one item. You can only put 1. Alright, now let's say you want stronger gems. To do this, you can improve your gems. If you have 2 copies of a gem, such as this, that are the same tier. So for example, you can see the tier by its color as well as the first word in its name, cracked being the lowest tier. And then to do this, you can you'll need a gem cutting table, rarity materials, and gem dust. This is your gem cutting table. Once you have your gems and gem dust, you can add them to the table. Oops, I don't have any gem dust. And then once you have them in your table, you can see the costs at the left. The different rarity materials displayed give you options. You do not need 1 time 1 fabric and 3 mysterious scrap metal. You only need 1 time 1 fabric or 3 mysterious scrap metal. You can choose either or, but these are requirements. You will need a copy of the same gem as well as some gem dust. And then, hold on, let me improve this real quick, because I do not have that on me. Okay, and now, once you have your gem dust and rarity material, you can upgrade the gem to a 1 higher tier, and the max tier being perfect. And that's about it for socketing and gems. Go ahead and make your OP weapons.